Really windy out here, so you might have a hard time trying to hear me. What's up, Reeger fam? It's Rosreg back at you again. First of all, I want to thank every single one of y'all for watching my Mr. Incredible meme videos. If you have any ideas or you have any suggestions for more Mr. Incredible meme videos, post them in the comments and I might make them. For today, I've decided to do some stuff that I've been doing on my YouTube channel for a while. Before I was making those Mr. Incredible memes, I was actually planning to make this YouTube channel to be like some sort of vlog slash photography slash product review channel of some sorts. You know, it kind of turned into a meme channel for a bit after I uploaded some Mr. Incredible videos. But for today, I am going to be making some content related to photography or photography processes. First of all, what I have here is a blue sheet of paper. Now y'all are probably wondering, yo, why do you have a blue sheet of paper if you're going to talk about photography? Well, right here, this is no ordinary blue sheet of paper. This is cyanotype paper. This is paper that you leave out in the sun and you put some objects on top of it to create something called the cyanotype. I've actually done this with a clear ruler and a leaf. So other people have used like some clear film as big as a sheet of paper, and then they put it on top of this and then expose it in the sun for maybe a few minutes, because that's how much it takes to expose something like this. And then after you dip it in the water, then you get your image. Well, here is a cyanotype paper, but this is before it gets exposed in the sun. Now you're probably wondering why I'm letting this thing get exposed. Well, honestly, I've actually tried exposing this using just regular lights inside the house. It wasn't really that effective. This is the Sunprint Kit brand. I'm using the super version. Here's what it looks like. It says here, make photographic type prints using sun and water. And here's what it is. And the instructions is convenient. It's also on the back as well. You can go ahead and, if you'd like to look at these instructions, you can go ahead and pause the video if you'd like. But yeah. Basically, you have to choose an item or a black and white negative, which is basically like a printed black and white negative on a piece of film. Not like photographic film, not like the film you put in your camera. It's more like the the clear kind of film that you put in overhead projectors. When you were little kids, you probably had a teacher who was using the overhead projector devices, and what they were using was some sort of film and some vis-a-vis marker of some sort. Alright, so here I have my bucket of water. It's not really a bucket, it's just a container filled with water, not that much. And over here I have a piece of cardboard and acrylic sheet, and the black plastic cover is actually where the cyanotype blue paper is. So I'm actually going to make some cyanotypes out here with these two items, a clear ruler and a leaf. Now usually I'd be using my cell phone to record this, but since my cell phone keeps on acting up saying that I keep on having low storage or something, I have no choice but to use this camera, which means I have to manually focus this, and it's really windy outside, so I have to make the best of it. Alright, so it looks like my cyanotype is prepared and I'm now ready to expose it right there in the sun. Alright, here goes the cyanotype. It's really windy out here, so you might have a hard time trying to hear me. As you can see, there's a cyanotype paper, and I'm probably gonna leave it for probably a few minutes, and then after that's done, I'm gonna put that paper into that water. So that's the reason why there's a water over there, so I can go ahead and save the cyanotype paper. Okay, so it looks like the paper is about to whiten now. It looks like it's getting exposed to the light. That's what we want to see. And there's a ruler and the little leaf right there, and I'm just waiting for that to turn white basically. Alright, so the paper has turned white, and I had decided to take the cyanotype paper out and dip it into the container with the water in it. so I can soak the paper and have that thing developed, basically. Next, I decided to use 2 stones to hold the cyanotype paper in place, but if you're able to like dry out the paper in like a better way, then you can go ahead and do that instead of what I did in this video. I'm only doing this for demonstration purposes. I did another cyanotype using the shadow of the container, but the results weren't that great. I also noticed that the water inside the clear container had turned into some sort of yellowish tint. So here are the cyanotypes right here. As you can see, this was one done using a clear ruler and a leaf, and as you can tell, it's, you know, the paper's blue. Now you're wondering why the paper looks a bit crumpled. Well, as you can probably tell from the video, it was very windy, and that's why the paper looks like this. I didn't really have anything to put it on top, so I had to use, like, you know, rocks that I could find on the ground, basically. I made another cyanotype, but it's not really that impressive. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's basically like a shadow of like the container that I was putting, that had water in it, that I was using to, you know, place the cyanotypes into the water once they were done exposed in the sun. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Hopefully I'm going to be producing more photography related content or vlog related content in the future. You know, I want to try new things, honestly, and you know, sometimes it takes me a while for me to get ideas going. So, you know, maybe comments in the sections for any ideas might help. But yeah, that's what I have for you today. Is basically a video about cyanotype paper and how this blue sheet of paper is actually no ordinary blue paper, you know. Sometimes what you see isn't what you always get. This is Ross Reg, and I will see you next time.